Okay, hello Cancer. Welcome to your monthly readings. This is a collective reading for the sign of Cancer. If you like more in-depth and personal reading, link is in the description box below. But if not, thanks for stopping by. Either way, let's just get right into it. Apologize for any interruptions in advance. I live in a lively household, so any background noise, chatting, cuts, butts, coconuts. Yeah. All right. Oh, that's Nicki Minaj. My anaconda don't want none unless you got us, hun. Oh my gosh. Look at her. I'm hearing you've got restriction. Where is it going? There you go. Got restriction. You've got the sun. Confrontation. Wow, Cancer. Responsibility. Okay. I see you confronting someone, or you're in a competitive work field, and it feels competitive because you're not taking initiative. You're having a hard time taking initiative on something, so it's making you feel very trapped. You've got defeat, society. You may be going to a social event. Ooh, and division. At the back of the deck, we've got the Fool. So, a new exciting relationship, casual romance, starting a new job, launching a business, a refreshing change at work, impulsive purchases, new financial possibilities. Either way, you're going to be taking a major risk in something, Cancer. But like I was saying before, you may be feeling a bit restricted, so you're feeling the need to deal with something, or there's definitely going to be something or someone, a situation that you need to take responsibility for and face head on. This could be with someone that you feel always wants to be in the right. You may be wanting someone to take accountability for something, and they may be having an issue, or this could be you needing to take accountability. I'm also seeing here that you're going to need to make a decision, whether it be between two people or some sort of financial decision. Either that, or you could be avoiding something as well. You maybe need to make a decision, or you could be trying to avoid making a decision or avoid dealing with something. And I feel that with confrontation, but Spirit wants you to be optimistic about it, because the quicker you deal with whatever the situation is, the more free and happier you're going to be as soon as you release yourself. Because this may be the one thing that could be holding you back. Yeah, you could be feeling restricted at home, Aries here. Or there could be somebody manipulative around you, making you feel a particular way. You could have manipulative family members, or you could be the manipulative person. You could be trying to manipulate a situation, or you're used to manipulating a situation or getting what you want in a situation and you can't right now. You could be living in some sort of delusion, or you were. It's also what I'm getting, Cancer. Oh yeah, it's given delusional. So you probably could have been thinking something was and it's not, or you probably, for example, you probably could have been thinking you're working so hard, you're very punctual at work, you're completing all your tasks in advance and even taking on new tasks, you're collaborating with like your work colleagues and stuff, so obviously you're going to be up for a promotion, and come to find out you're not. You found out somebody else is that hasn't been doing half of what you've been doing. So now you're feeling irritated, or like limited, because it's like I'm doing all these things and it's still not enough. But you have other options. You do have a really good option coming in, or you have like a multitude of choices coming in toward you, whether it be in love or finances or life or something. Just focus on what you need to. I see you feeling very passionate and inspired. You have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. You have Scorpio here. Oh boy. Yeah, you're gonna be uh Scorpio, Sagittarius here. Somebody has Scorpio or Sagittarius in their chart. It doesn't have to be like the sun sign, the seasons could be, it doesn't matter. You have somebody here that's very stubborn that you're going to need to confront. Maybe you have been very nice and kind and understanding and considerate towards this person, but you're going to realize that this person is just set in their ways. They say what they mean and they mean what they say. Either that, or I'm also getting you confronting somebody that could be this way towards you, someone that really likes you, wants to date you, wants to be with you, or they could be continuously confessing how they feel, taking action, giving you flowers, wanting to date you, court you of some kind. And you could just be horrible to this person, like mean, just refusing to give them the time of day. Okay. Yeah, if this is not you, this is someone else. So with the responsibility here, you have Gemini, Pisces here. Um, Someone is refusing to take responsibility to cope with what they've done, or like deal with some sort of emotional turmoil that they may have or they may be going through. They could be immature, emotionally immature, and they may not want to even acknowledge that they're immature. You're gonna try to have a conversation with this person, but I don't see it quite working out. Or this could be someone trying to have a conversation with you. If you want commitment, if you want a long-term traditional commitment with the house, the car, the dog, the kids, the this, the whatever end all be all is for you, you're gonna be very successful with that. Just stay optimistic about it. You have Taurus here. I also see if you want to go back to school, or you want to learn something, or you want to excel or grow in some sort of financial situation. Um, I see that changing as well, Cancer. Like you're going to be able to get like funding for that, even could even be a scholarship or something. Excuse me. Somebody feels defeated. Somebody feels completely defeated. They're just, I don't know, this person may be chasing you or you them. There's something about a reconcile. This could be someone from your childhood. You have Scorpio here, someone you grew up with, or someone you have a past, you have history with. There's a little bit of a soft spot with this person, but I'm saying trust your intuition, because this person may be someone that likes to take advantage of people or could have taken advantage of you. They may you know, try to get in your good graces to do it again, especially if you're like, you know, your cycle of life is changing and you're coming on the up and up. In the near future, I see you like going to some sort of party or some celebration. Um, could be yours, could be someone else's. You have Libra, Aries here. Some sort of wedding, some sort of proposal, like engagement party. You're feeling very like comforted. You're feeling good. Emotionally, you're feeling very good. You're feeling very satiated. So if you're in a relationship, if you're dating, you may end up getting proposed to. If you're proposed, if you've been engaged for some time, maybe this is going to be the kickoff for the bachelor or bachelorette party. It's like, okay, I'm officially ready to tie the knot now. I don't want to just be engaged anymore. Yeah, but with the division, you're gonna have to decide between two people. You can't have it all and you can't stay to yourself. There's a decision that you're gonna have to make eventually. You have Cancer, Capricorn here. You're gonna have to give in and make a decision eventually. You can't string people along. So nobody likes that. Number five, number two, number one, we have 5, 4, 2, 5, 19, 8 could be important. Those could be important numbers, dates, life paths. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Let's see, any more information? Happily single, doing you, dating, stress-free, setting goals, career focus, definitely. So you could definitely just be living in living in the moment, being single, enjoying your singlehood. Yep, self-love. I think Aquarius got this as well. So you may be dealing with an Aquarius, have Aquarius in your chart, have a friend that's an Aquarius. Or you may be seeing somebody doing this, secluded, separation, reflecting, soul searching. So somebody's been doing some soul searching, or you could have done some soul searching and you're like, maybe I'm better off alone. It's okay. Ooh, jackass. So somebody that could have been in that energy to you. In the back of the deck, spiritual gifts. So you may have a spiritual gift. You may have a gift for discernment. You don't have to, but you could. You could be secluded from this person, or you could have just separated yourself from this individual. Ooh. Somebody see you happy and living in the moment and they feeling like ish. Or this could be you coming out of this energy and finally enjoying, like life in the moment, just living in the moment. It's like, hey, if I'm supposed to be alone right now, I'll just enjoy my time. Divine feminine, yep, you're definitely stepping into your divine feminine energy. With that, with the self-love and the divine feminine, giving yourself some TLC, deepening your connection and your bond, with whomever it is you believe in, as well as yourself. Buddha. Phony, trickster, illusions, fairy tale. That's that delusional energy I was picking up on earlier. So you could have disconnected and had to do like a lot of reflecting from someone that could have fed you illusions. You found out they were a trickster. You found out that they were just selling you a dream. That's who this person is. I'm hearing that's just who they are. They're gonna sell you a dream. Yeah, love hate. You still have a lot of love for this person, but you hate like how they handle things, what they did. Feelings, yeah. I know a few cancers, they're very touchy feely. So you're really working through your emotions, doing, what it is you need to do to get things through. See here, you've got abundance. So number 26, the 26th of a month, you've got divine masculine. You've got self-love again. Self-love is the best love, and you've got concern. So somebody could be concerned over you being in this self-love energy. They see you abundant, they see you growing, it may bother them. Or you could have someone that loves and that is divine. It could be divine masculine because you're divine feminine, divine masculine. They could be concerned because maybe you're not coming back, or maybe you were concerned about finding a partner, but it's like you're not anymore. You're focused on yourself. Number 26, number 1, number 59, number 33 could be important. You have work, long distance, true gem, new love. Okay. So you may end up meeting a new person that you feel is a true gem. Could be a long distance connection. You may meet them through work, or they may be very work oriented. You have I don't want to be who I used to be. You deserve better. You have I am stuck in visions of us together. You have the passion I feel is overwhelming. I don't know how to handle this. So somebody's having a hard time coping with their emotions. They want to change, but they're going through something. Not your problem. You have run away. Would you pack a bag and meet me in Hawaii? I just want to get away from the world and be alone with you. That could be that long distance there. Will you listen? There's so many things I want to say to you, but will you hear me all the way out? Will you believe me? Okay. Let the past go. Can we rewind time and go back to before we were both broken down by life? Our past hold us back from our future. Very interesting. You have take responsibility. Is the responsibility again? Take responsibility, then take your power back. Ownership, empower, change, and growth. You then have if they wanted to, they would. Effort, priorities, acceptance. The spirit is saying if they want to come forward, they will. If they want to make a change, they will. If they want to let the past go, they will. You then have your intuition was right, inner knowing, confirmation, trust yourself. Right? So Cancer, that was your reading. Thank you so much for watching. This is a pretty quick read, not too long. But just look out for yourself. You deserve all the good things. Yeah. Thank you so much for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your time. Peace and blessings to you. Bye bye.